How's it going, everybody? It's Brad, and I'm going to be your guide today through my 2016 fall fragrance starting lineup. I really love doing starting lineups, guys. I think they're actually a really cool idea. If you don't know what a starting lineup is, you probably should by now. A starting lineup is basically like a list of your favorite fragrance all-stars for each specific occasion per season. So I'm going to link my summer and my spring starting lineup videos down in the description box down below if you want to check those out too. But it is fall now, guys, right? The summer heat is gone. Autumn is officially here. The weather's starting to get cool. Leaves are starting to come down. My favorite time of the year, pretty much. I absolutely love the fall season. Really get to break out some awesome fragrances, a little bit more experimental, some spicy scents, maybe some woody scents. Very nice time of the year to wear fragrances and a great time of the year to be a fragrance head. So the way I'm going to be doing things in this video, I'm going to break it up into 7 different categories. And those categories are going to be consisting of my favorite work fragrance for the fall, casual indoor and casual outdoor, formal, date, night out, and daring. In my opinion, this pretty much covers all the fragrance niches, or niches if you will, of your life pretty much. You'll have a fragrance, and I will have a fragrance for every single occasion this autumn, and I'm just going to be showing you guys personally what I'm going to be wearing. These are all fragrances that I have in my collection, and I can't wait to get this list started. I have some really great ones to show you. I feel like this list right here has no chinks in the armor. This is a super solid list. Like, every one of these is an absolute all-star in my fragrance wardrobe, and I can't wait to be showing you guys. So let's get the ball rolling with my favorite work fragrance for the autumn. This one has been blowing up on my channel as of recently. I've given it so much praise. I just did a review on it. If you've been following my content, you will know what it is by now. This is L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. So L'Homme has been widely renowned as an amazingly versatile fragrance and really an all year round great work scent. However, I think this really just fits the autumn more than any other season, and it's perfect for work. What I need for a work fragrance, I work in retail, so I need something that A, is going to be long lasting, can last me an entire work shift. B, it's not going to be super offensive. You know, I'm meeting a lot of people. I want to make a very nice impression, so I need something that's relatively inoffensive. And number 3, it's got to have a sort of professional and classy vibe. Whenever I wear a work scent, I want to feel like I'm very proper, I'm very professional. And L'Homme, for me, just absolutely ticks all 3 of those boxes. An amazing scent, guys. It smells like apple and ginger with little bits of spices, some citrus in there, some woodsy elements, and a beautiful musky accord that kind of runs through the entire scent. Wow. I wore this yesterday. It's pretty freshly sprayed. I wore it to work. It just does perfect for work, guys. A very highly respected scent, in my opinion, and I get a lot of compliments with it, but it just fits the work. I feel very classy and professional whenever I wear this, and is hands down my go-to work scent for fall. This can also handle the warmer fall days and the cooler fall days just fine. Super safe. L'Homme. Okay, let's go into my casual outdoor scenario. So basically for the outdoors, this is a very big one, guys. I love doing a lot of outdoor activities in the fall, whether it be going to a corn maze, pumpkin patch, or just kind of taking a walk through the park in a chilly fall day. I need a fragrance that's going to perform, that's going to cut through the chilly autumn air, and it's definitely going to be this one for me this year. Spice Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. So Spice Bomb, man, it's a spicy bomb. It has an abundance of spices within here, a nice sweet cinnamon note, a little bit of a dry woodsiness as well. Very playful, but at the same time masculine and very aggressive. This has a sharp, piercing nature to it, and it really cuts through the chilly air. This is, as of right now, my favorite cooler weather fall fragrance of 2016. So Spice Bomb is amazing colder weather scent. This really just smells like fall to me, and this is the one that I reach for when it's kind of chilly outside and I need something that projects very much and is going to push out in the colder air. So Spice Bomb is my casual outdoor fragrance for fall 2016. Now the casual indoor, that's a little bit of a different story, right? When I'm indoors, I'm not looking to project super loud. I want something that's relatively cozy, comforting, and relaxing for when I'm just chilling with my friends or at the house on a nice afternoon, maybe in the fall, watching a football game or something like that. This one really, really does it for me. This is the legendary and classic Boss Bottled from Hugo Boss. This fragrance is just a boss. It really, just like the name would suggest. Yeah, I get a very nice vanilla note in here, but it's very well blended. It's kind of creamy and smooth, a little bit of a plum fruitiness in the opening. I don't get a whole lot of woods or cinnamon, but this is very reminiscent of like what an apple pie would smell like. It's very, very nice. Not a gourmand, still has some freshness from the geranium, and it's a really nice fragrance, guys. Actually, this thing doesn't project very well, but it has nice longevity on my skin, and this is perfect for just a very cozy and comfortable. If the word comfortable had a smell to it, this would definitely be it. This just is like you're in your own element, and it's great for a casual indoor setting in the fall time, like I said, maybe hanging out at the house, watching a football game, doing some nice stuff. So this is Boss Bottle, and it's my casual indoor fragrance for fall. Okay, let's talk about a date scent for the fall time, a close quarters combat scent, if you will. And this one is a legend in the community, guys. As you've seen so far, this list is pretty solid. It's about to get even more solid. This is Yves Saint Laurent's La Nuit de l'Homme. This is an absolute legend, pretty much one of the most well-known fragrances in the fragrance community. Everybody talks about this one. This one is famous for a reason. Amazing smell, guys. Drop-dead gorgeous smell. It's very alluring, like people talk about. It has a powdery quality to it. The cardamom is the all-star, loosened up with a little bit of lavender freshness as well. Beautiful stuff. I love the smell, and I have unlocked the secrets with this one, guys. I have unlocked the hidden secrets with La Nuit. I used to wear this thing a lot in the wintertime, but I found out that when I wear it in the fall, put a little bit of warmer weather on it, this thing just does so much better. Performance, actually, I used to complain about it when it was really cold days, but now when I'm wearing it in the fall time, a little bit warmer days, it does so well. An amazing date scent, guys. Trust me, this is awesome for dates. Ladies, eat this stuff up. Super sensual and very alluring and powdery and seductive. It does everything, and it's really my go-to close encounter scent for the fall time. Really good reactions to this one, La Nuit de l'Homme. Okay, guys, get ready. It's time for a night out scent. There are a lot of night out scents or a lot of clubbing fragrances to choose from in the fall, definitely. However, this one I think just fits the bill for my personality, for my style, and this is C.H. Man by Carolina Herrera. I absolutely love this juice, one of the most unique fragrances I've ever smelled, and that's what I'm really looking for on a night out. You know, when I'm hitting the town up on the night, I'm not looking to smell like any other guy wearing 1 million. I want something that's going to stand out, be unique, and like trend-setting in a way. This is Sugar and Leather. Crazy, right? It has a grassy opening, but in the dry down, some vanilla and some woods and the leather combined for just a super unique, really, really nice smell, and I love this stuff. Doesn't have the best performance, which is a little bit of downside, because you know what, you want to project well, but carry a decant with you or just carry the small bottle, it will do really good. This is in fact the original version, so this is not the reformulated stuff. This stuff actually has pretty good projection and performance, but again, not as beastly as something you'll be looking for, let's say like 1 million, where you want it to project hugely. But this thing just does great for a night out, very unique like I said, and you'll definitely turn some heads with C.H. Man in the fall. That's why it is my go-to night out scent for the fall of 2016. Okay guys, on to my formal scent, and wow, this one just smells like $1 million. This one is like my go-to formal, really dressing up, elegant, want to be daring, want to be a little bit different, and this is Dior Homme. Just to the review on this one, Dior Homme is a classic scent. Wow, it is super unique. It uses a note of iris, also with some cacao and the beautiful leather in the dry down. Very nice, opens up feminine with like a makeup bag feel, but then dries down, like I said, to a guy in a leather jacket in the woods. Really, really cool scent. Not for everybody, I'm gonna say that right now. Not a big compliment getter, but for formal occasions, you are definitely gonna smell classy. This smells so sophisticated, so refined, luxurious, and expensive. And a suit, guys, when I'm wearing a suit with this thing, money. I'm telling you, right now, it is absolute money with a suit. So formal occasions, I can only recommend Dior Homme, and that's my personal fragrance of choice for formal occasions in the fall. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my daring scent, and this is quite possibly one of the most daring scents that I own in my collection. From the house of Tom Ford, they're definitely hit or miss with a lot of people. This is from their private blend collection. This is Tom Ford's London. Wow, a smoke bomb. If you like campfires, if you like bonfires in the fall, you will love this stuff, guys. It literally smells like a smoke bomb. I always say this. It also has this weird sort of cowhide, leathery, smoky, ashy. Man, this is a fragrance that I wear when I actually want to make people mad that are around me. Put this stuff on, it projects like a beast, and you're just going to smell like you just came back from a bonfire. You know how when you come back from like a campfire, your clothes, you can still smell the smokiness in them. That's what I get from this. Super daring, super rugged, masculine. Not for everyday uses. This is definitely when I'm in the mood. I'll dress this one up and wear it with like a nice leather jacket or something, but Tom Ford London, easily one of my most daring fragrances and a perfect smoky scent for the fall. Okay everyone, now we have finally arrived at my signature scent for fall, autumn of 2016. This one basically has to do it all, right? This one has to be able to be worn in all the categories. This is like my dumb reach for the season. If I don't know what to wear on any given day, I can just look at this fragrance right here and be like, bam, easy, I'm gonna wear it, it's gonna be great. And this one I've always really loved, you know, quite a lot of hype with this one in the community. Definitely a very well respected fragrance. And it's from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. It is in fact the one. This is the Eau de Toilette, not the EDP. I'm actually not a huge fan of the Eau de Parfum. The main reason why the EDT doesn't get as much love as the EDP is obviously because of performance issues. However, I don't have those performance issues, fortunately enough. This thing always has very good longevity. on my skin and definitely projects pretty well. This is Amber Tobacco. Wow, such a beautiful blend, very masculine, very casual and refined and relaxed. It has a sophisticated quality to it with some ginger running through there, a little bit of citruses and fruits in the opening. Beautiful stuff, guys. It just really smells like fall. It just has a beautiful quality about it. We all know about Dolce & Gabbana 1, right? It's a very sexy fragrance. It can be worn on a date, classy enough to be dressed up for work or with a suit. Also at the same time can be worn very casually, indoors, outdoors. Great for a date, like I said, and great for a night out. So this fragrance just does it all. It's my go-to fragrance for autumn of 2016. I love this juice. Great performance, high versatility factor, great compliments. What more can you ask for a fragrance? So Dolce & Gabbana 1, my go-to fall fragrance, 2016 signature scent. Wow, guys, what I tell you, that was a solid list. Wow, that was awesome. So I want to know what your guys' favorite fall fragrances are and your starting lineup is for fall. I'm very interested to know. I kind of want to see what my viewers think of this list and what your lists are, so I can kind of get some new ideas. Let me know if you like this video by liking it, comment, rate, and subscribe. Do all those things. And I'll see you next time with another video. Peace out.